Know my sword!
A touch of frost, from whence you came! Forth, my blade! Submit for judgment! Wind blade!
Damn.
Whoa! The floor is going up!
Why do all my perks perfectly placed on everybody?
Is it because of this mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place. Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah!
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top. But this is still a ways away from where we need to go.
With the wind! Yeah! Swift and merciful! Ah! Forth, my blade! Spirit blade! Attack!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword!
Wind blade!
Mind the side effects.
A touch of frost!
Oh yeah.
Swift and merciful! From whence you came! Wind blade!
Rain cutter!
One with my blade!
sword. Ah, fuck. I don't think that's the right sword. He's supposed to know it's not. It's definitely not the sword he's supposed to be.
What?
Now the path is clear. Let's go.
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you now.
Taking a turn for the better.
Forth, my blade!
Yeah, no, my sword! Let me read you a verse.
One with my blade! Spirit blade! Attack! Wind blade! With the wind!
Mind the side effects.
The doctor will see you now.
From whence you came!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Forth, my blade! A touch of frost! Spirit blade! Attack!
No, my sword!
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you now.
Mind the side effects.
Though, as expected, that's right. What's all this? Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box.
A hair tie?
Oh, Paimon sees it too, but why are all these cute, huh? You mean the girls from the serial disappearances? They were brought here? And then they were turned into water. And all the boxes of things. These names. That means...
Don't tell me back to fucking court.
his father. Oh, this seems to be an Yep, this should prove the existence of the third person, right? We still have not determined the exact... The old dog's a real menace to... He can act whenever... I concur. Let's send someone... Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups. Oh, look! There's an important-looking basin over here, and it's full of water. That means this is where they make all the synth. If you dilute it with normal water, Paimon will take notes on this.
Shut up.
Whoa! There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain... Mixing in progress. Ready to... Whoa! There's even fruit-flavored synth? Yep, it's super... What's this over here? Looks like some kind of... Experiment number 16 aims... The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's... How can someone write something that terrible in such a... You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going. So, that's why he... Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane! Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. Ah, you mean Vache is the one who did all of these... So that's it! Vache would... No, that's not it either! If that's the case, in any case... We've looked at almost everything here. Yeah, we haven't found anything that No wonder even Neuvillette wasn't able to find anything. That way, even if we bring all this back to the op... Sure thing.
Paimon. Again? I just... Oh my god.
You take that side of... Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either. Whoa, really? Let Paimon see. Vinier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name? Then you found her dead? Aw. It's... So many. The final name Marcel. Wait, but... Marcel... Hey!
And whose image do you see? Is it a man? Oh. I was
Navia! We're back!
as expected of my partner.
Just how often?
It's all right, Monsieur Neuvillette. Given their confidence...
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
Huh?
We've investigated after your lover. You even created...
So that's it. And with that, this information, well... you fixated your... So...
You also know...
For our determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would...
Do you think? Pay attention to you. What for? No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, Even the officers from the Mayo, they said there's no way well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now.
Kinda.
All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vignere is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved. No matter what.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
I can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Do you all see? I can't go, I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
Yeah, the stupid daughter.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me! I still need to save Vignere. A promise. We made a promise. Vignere. Vignere! Please, Vignere. Don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill our promise.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case. The man now known as Marcel was originally named Vacher, and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignere. During an underwater expedition, Vignere accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea, and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others, and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignere back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel, and began to operate a business in Poisson.
In croissant.
During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all. The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
Balsamic vinegar.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Anal, guilty.
You are
Guards!
guilty.
Take Vacher away.
Good. It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many innocent people and now he's finally getting what he deserves! Huh? Are you okay?
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
His name is
Ugh, what now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established the guilty party has been... We now turned... According to the guilty...
What?
Hey! What's with this
Huh?
I mean, have you...
But weren't the charges about the serial...
The judgment of the guards...
Ooh, child has to go to jail? You know he's not gonna go.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
He's activating his spell legacy!
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
Ooh, you're bleeding. He's bleeding.
Hey, Monsieur Nouvelette, what's going on?
Apologies. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than
You
me.
guys shouldn't have theater shows.
Why are you...
courthouse.
I don't know... What does Lady Farina mean by that?
She says she has no idea.
Yeah, so are the verdicts
My dearest citizen, don't tell me.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty...
However, given the state of things, I shall end. If you thought child had nothing to do with this, everything all shall now. Having said that, although I...
So she chose to make her escape.
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock in...
She probably just... However, please be...
All right. After all...
After all...
Hey, what are you doing? Quick, stop him!
Traveler! Hey! Traveler!
Marcel! What are you doing over here?
Stop resisting arrest! Cease, or we'll
No, wait! I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vacher? I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
Really? You did? The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killer...
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only...
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my...
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy... Very well.
Your Honor,
I will go with him. You do not...
In that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands.
Thank you.
Do we have to?
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Yeah, and even...
Vacher!
Ah!
Yes, that's it! So you heard it too!
Vignier, it's me!
Vacher?
I'm here! Where are you, Vignier?
Hey, wait! Be careful!
Vignier, is that you? It's me, Vacher! Vignier!
Vacher? Why did you come? Didn't I say... You look a lot older than I remember.
It's been more than 20 years. All this time... I must be... Vignier, you are my everything.
Vignier!
I really don't know how...
But Vacher, if you ask...
What are...
If not for you, I would have finished my... If not for you. It's all because of your selfishness, Vacher.
Wait, you are not Vignier.
You're right. I am not Vignier. Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back, our thoughts circulate. I'm Cressy, the only one.
Why? But...
She doesn't want to see you anymore. This is what you get. But did you ever
He's gonna kill himself.
You are a liar. The only thing you... From the moment you...
No!
You still don't understand. But on top of that, she said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no... Vacher. Vacher? Vacher. 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 Vacher.
Alright, calm down. Vacher.
Finally, we have some time to do shopping. Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Well met, partner. I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey, Navia!
Oh. It's just everyone from Spina this time, though.
It's been the...
Oh, by the way, well, maybe it'd be more accurate.
Huh?
Yeah, wait, I believe this, to be fair, though. She was trying to...
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Oh, and...
Oh, are you...
It was thanks to her.
Oh, that's...
Anyway,
What is it?
I should pay a visit, and on top of that...
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
We want to go too! We also think Callus is a...
Sure thing.
And in that case...
Yeah, you're right. This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest...
Huh? There's some... Isn't that Nervalette? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Now...
My apologies. I should...
Don't say...
Sorry about...
Oh, I wanted to show my father how much I've grown. But...
In that case...
In any case...
There was once a time when I didn't want... Oh, right. Which is also why I believe that Mr. Callus proved me, if not for Mr. Callus made... And in the end, a justice that's... So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to... This regret is that high and mighty chair in the opera Epicles indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your...
So, you're...
Sorry about that.
So let's not disturb them for now. We can wait until after they're done.
We can wait until after they're done.
Paimon's never... Oh, no. Anyway, Nervalette is still standing...
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your...
We ran into...
I see. Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my... Your sibling, another blonde-haired traveler. I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description. If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? My apologies. My investigation has still not... However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered up...
But you...
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I... As a divinely created mechanism, not only can it produce... Which is all to say, I was not aware such a thing... In any case, based on Farine... While we do intend... If we did...
If you ask Paimon...
Is there anything else? That the sea level... Does that appropriately...
That's right!
Yes, up to... Rumors have it...
A prophecy?
2 parts of the... Speaking of the... If the rumors were...
But...
Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
So...
Truthfully, there used to be a special sea most of Tevat's... But today, what Vache discovered must have been some kind... Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to be frank, is there anything else you'd like to ask me about? Very well. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful
You really...
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
All right. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Thank God.
You know, we've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest?
How about they leave us the fuck alone?
Navia said...
Why do they still want us to do shit?
for a while. Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then. Oh, come on! This book... Oh, remember that detective story Paimon read before?
He's like, alright, we'll fucking go to sleep.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like no?
Excuse me, but do you know if the
Huh?
A blonde trap...
Hey, what?
It's an honor to meet you.
Nicolette? She wants to see us again already?
I am not privy to the details. Now that...
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so whoop!
Jesus Christ, dude, these guys are fucking needy.
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what...
Given that we've already made the...
I do indeed have something. The situation... If I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right? It's like a fight between two...
Though diplomatic...
It was just...
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person...
Besides...
I must clarify that, but more importantly, when did I agree to join the...
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone.
Lady Farina.
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved, and so I only...
Though it could officially be I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina? Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you to make the...
It's a pleasure to meet...
Hello.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. Oh, I'm not... The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of Child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Iudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropede's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves?
Yes, sir.
Is there
Back at the
something we
Genshin.
need to prepare?
I don't know, man.
Perhaps
It's
you
like
could enjoy a good
it's like
meal and have a nice bath.
It's like playing.
I'm afraid that living conditions inside
like
the
a
fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
RuneScape.
Right!
You could
Even
take a
though
break,
we'll
but
be there
you'll
on
always
trumped
play.
up charges, we'll be in
But I'm
prison
confused because
for
this looks
real.
like the new update.
On second thought,
I thought I was
Please
just
do not
doing
worry.
Archon missions. I
Since
didn't
you
know I
are
was doing
sacrificing, you
the
will
update
become...
mission,
now that's what...
Are you leaving now? In that case, please
the
take
event or whatever. I didn't know I was doing that. Oh, this is an old one? That's so weird though, cause like the update has all the same characters. What are the odds that I'm doing the exact Archon mission with like all the same characters? That at least it looks like they're all the same characters. But now that I think about it, I think it's like a girl version of him, like him and his sister. He's about to break his face, I swear.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. A no Fanta, thank you.
No Fanta?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's
The new
stomach
one?
suddenly became completely empty. Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived, but he...
Oh, there's a new area. Yeah, I'm still pretty
Oh, what is that I hear?
far
Is it the taste of a...
behind.
Hey!
Oh, don't remind me. I invited and I...
I try my
calm
hardest to catch
This is
up.
nothing new. As a journalist, you should
I'll
be
end up
used to this by
spending, like,
now.
6 hours playing, thinking that I'm caught
Never
up,
mind.
and I'm
No
like
way! We would never...
barely putting in
Oh
a
no,
dent.
Paimon almost forgot that Neverlet told us to keep it a secret.
Huh? Oh.
You mean Paimon's sorry?
Well, in that case,
Still,
it's
it's like a
nothing
really good
particularly
game.
newsworthy after all.
This game is a really good game. It's just a lot
right.
sound packed.
There's still a chance. Since
Could get
that.
overwhelming.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. He was awarded. On top of
I was
that,
wondering,
the Fortress of Meripede has never
the
been
other
under the
day
jurisdiction of the
if you
courts.
still play Terra.
Practically nobody. Oh, if I could write it.
'Cause I still have it
Make
downloaded
it sound easy.
on
Of
my
course.
PS4.
I wouldn't ask you to do it.
All right, you got it.
But I was wondering
Then
if
it's settled.
if
The
it's
food
still
should
a
be here
game people
any
play.
second, right? Huh?
You know how
Wait,
like they'll get rid of a
just
game.
how much
Or
did you
they'll, like-
order?
It's not offline, right? Like they haven't took the servers down.
Oh, Paimon's so full.
Paimon, you're fat. Oh damn. I think I could travel to this, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. something really ominous, didn't she?
Oh, Terra. Did they take down the servers, or is it still playable? Last time I was playing it, the person I was playing with told me that they have it they have it downloaded. Terra, the game Terra. I think I met you on Terra. I was playing with somebody and they said that at one point it was for PC, and that if you still have it downloaded on PC, that you can still play it on PC.
Alright, Nervalect, we're ready. Is
Oh, okay.
this where the entrance is?
Was it ever on the PC?
You have come, just as promised.
Or has it always
Yes,
been a
this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of
console?
Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison
And then I
underwater?
wonder if it's for Xbox.
utilizing both the
Or
barrack,
if
but
it's
do not
just a
worry.
PlayStation
It is not
exclusive.
nearly as frightening in sight.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom.
Oh, and there's one more.
Yeah, I tried looking
Correct.
for it. I couldn't find
He
it.
is the Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of... All right.
Don't worry.
Good.
I'm here. Please follow me, you.
But I'm already so used to playing controller. I don't really need to play it on PC. The right or left, but... Oh. I have it on my PS4. Doesn't look horrible on my PlayStation.
Are we already
And I can
underwater
still stream
now?
it because I have a PlayStation 4
Huh.
camera.
So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
I'm not a convict. Did you just call me a convict? What the hell did I do?
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make...
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort thee. Well, have you tried...
I don't want to see
And even if I did smile...
Oh, she's got...
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here.
Yeah. Okay, let me see.
That would be it?
Let me confirm you're eating a cake.
Huh? Wait!
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assess. Now I've seen everything. Please stand in front of the board.
Oh, all right. But be...
What the fuck did we do? Oh shit, we're actually in jail. So Nuviet wants us to go to jail for taking a goddamn mugshot. Look at Paimon. She's gonna smile. Her stances are always the same.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation.
Huh? Rebirth?
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow.
Oh, okay.
Save it.
This is weird. Are we gonna have to break somebody out? I feel like we might have to break someone out. She is annoying. I have a theory that Paimon can't walk. Because even if she did land, her legs are all scrawny. She's like a
So,
baby
are
deer.
you one of the guards here?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some Mora means nothing here. Here, coupons can get you
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used.
It's not as simple as that. No matter how much money or power you had before, everyone starts from... I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even
So
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery after being away from the sunlight for so long. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn...
why aren't you answering?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
It's all nice.
So all you can...
Almost there. It's down through here.
I could just leave, right? Oh, fuck. Where?
A bitter pill to swallow.
Forth, my blade!
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous...
I want to see it change. This dude's sword. His little shitty one. I think this one.
Our lives weren't that bad.
You'll be grinding out a boss. Oh, you're playing right now? Okay. Thanks, buddy. Let you know if I run into something. Oh, shit.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meribed? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed. Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
How stupid they are.
They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to... When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette.
Wait! You know...
The seafloor isn't... And, as you can see, committing a crime...
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow.
So this is...
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon... Ah, I see. In that case...
I had no idea you two were big shots who were...
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. Well, I believe...
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my...
Please, follow me.
He's going to personally give us a cure? No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types.
Where'd he go?
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but...
Is there?
Well, then... But... Now, we've arrived at a very important place.
Welfare mule?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operation.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit
that's what it
coupons
seemed
just
like.
for
I
fish
literally
like
was
you
talking
who
about
just arrived with nothing.
food
You have to
stamps.
go to work It was only now everyone gets...
In the fortress of Maripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must... But trade is... If nobody could even... So...
Your Grace is whatever the case, hard work is...
Right! Oh, wait, no. We should have...
let's continue this way.
Talk, 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 talk. That's all they do is talk, talk.
This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than... So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've...
Pancration matches? And you can earn...
But I must warn you that your sentence...
So, did...
No, actually. Of course, the fee...
Oh.
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena...
Oh, no, no.
A reasonable guess.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon...
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later.
Am I living in an alternate
Let's move on for
universe
now.
right now? Why am I being introduced to places I've already been? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I literally already have this whole area mapped out.
Time to act.
What time indeed?
Jeez.
These are the dormitories. In the fortress of Maripede, criminals...
The production?
Not necessarily.
Wow.
The fact that as for what we're there for, there's no need for me to get into specific. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
You really scared me there.
The only thing you should be seeing... Oh?
Body and mind.
Literally, I've already done all this.
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary?
Not yet. Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the...
Since you seem to have...
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, so the cure part is...
I believe I've already covered the primary. I seldom... Then let's head back to...
You should at least try to be excited. What do you think of the food? Wow!
Tastes like
It
shit.
looks... Oh! Isn't
Tastes
that
like
the meal
rubber
box that only super lucky
the
people
bottom of a
manage
shoe.
to draw?
It actually has...
Oh, yes. What's Paimon? Excuse me.
Rubber and
Did I hear
dirt.
you? He seems healthy.
It sounds like he has...
Oh, that's good. But I still feel...
No news is... Maybe next time I've got some... Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products. Monsieur Neuvillett's character is unimpeachable. In light of that, in fact, after this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new...
We don't have to stay here. Literally just transport the hell out of here.
The Traveler and your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Take a little vacation.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, even though we are criminals, yeah, maybe something like...
Ate a cake.
Yeah,
That's why
so
we're in jail.
we at least need to try. You mean... Yeah, fortunately, we worked so hard to help... Oh, right! Lenny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too! Huh? Oh, it's a... It looks like a magician's prop. It was nice to bump... What in the world? It's written... If you say... Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't
Hey, lazy bones! What are you still doing here? If you...
Oh, that's crazy because I actually put... I turned my alerts on. I don't know why it didn't work.
Time to act.
time to act.
Ah, Yuma.
Yep, we just...
Don't interrupt me!
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. Working around these... Anyway,
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process... Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine get... Here, bring me the process widgets.
Once the widget is hot enough to blow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Alright, I'll pass.
He Lenny? Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
There's nothing else here. Oh my god, he's on top.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Hey, over here. Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
You little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Pyro remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire
My brother was charged.
It really...
Yep, we should be...
In terms of the
Leave it to Lenny to...
Indeed. So I don't plan... We were instructed...
Told you...
As for what we're in, some even say the House of the Hearth, but recently, we believe that this is a direct... Father has somehow managed to confirm that Fossil...
Huh?
Father has her ways. Many of them...
It was this information that led us to...
So it's all about the...
Well...
Bingo! Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You don't need to work. Father used this...
Sometimes you...
Of course.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like...
I wouldn't go that far. Even though we have different objectives, as you know.
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be...
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to it, or...
Lynette, just...
It's okay to open up a little.
I was prepared. Since Lynette, most people just... You should be aware...
A forbidden zone?
Good. That... Oh, look...
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Oh, he was an effort, but...
You think so, mate?
If I had a... Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by... I like your attitude. I can, let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules? What do you mean?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter something even worse than death.
Really? Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that!
Of course.
Oh, you mean that if there really are, in that case, would you...
Come on.
Paimon understands.
Yeah, I know. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly cut. I'm usually around the...
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place, but, like...
Body and mind.
So Paimon just, but it seems... Oh, and they weren't kidding. You seem to have some... Oh, child! Maybe the vision connected child's consciousness to yours! And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where child went? Huh. Oh, what's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners! Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons! What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to start working. If that guard Fielding catches us skulking about, he's sure to give us an earful.
Look who decided to show up! Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there! We've seen you before. Your assigned workspace is really close, isn't it?
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me.
Alright, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little. Truth is, you two keep working like this, you might be put-
Huh?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break. If you work continuously, then something bad will- Huh? If I knew that...
You mean, even...
There's actually a legend about this. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. One time, he tried to test his limits and he disappeared into...
What the... How could the...
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones.
Wait. Are you thinking... Huh?
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself. Now I kind of regret ever telling you.
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you... Alright, if you insist. What is this garbage? What would you like to do this... Yeah, Paimon felt like...
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume?